Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And starting this one, Danny Jackson. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
As the lefty gets to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Connie Landgraf up next for the A's. Snap throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. This one in the air right field. O'Neill drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. One away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Number 33 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The lefty to 1-0. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, out. 3, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, Bob Welch. What do you have on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And stepping in is the speedy Barry Larkin.
The shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Pitch. Welch, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally works in a splitter. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
It's a good take.
And here it comes. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
That's
Batting
about as
third,
nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
Next to hit, Paul O'Neill. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. And that's just foul.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
2 outs. That one missing inside. Two out, space is empty. Just off the outside corner. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And they'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and fires. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Top of the second, digging in for Oakland, Mark McGwire. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
McGwire, a slugging first baseman, 26 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. The pitch. And that one hit to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Dave Henderson digs in now. This one in the air. Larkin under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 out, space is empty. Willie Randolph up next for the A's.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eric Davis. Welch back to work. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Next to hit, Hal Morris. That clips the zone. That's strike one. One out, base is empty. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. Henderson makes the grab for the second out.
The third baseman,
Chris Sable, the next to hit for the Reds. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Fastball for a strike.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Joe Oliver, the next to hit for the Reds. There's a strike. Sable leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's pitched downstairs, and the count is 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. He handles it himself. What a play. Inning over. So 1 hit is all they get. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. On to the third inning. And here's the catcher, number 28. The pitch. That one pulled foul. And a pitch. In the air out towards right center. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Walt Weiss up next for the A's. In the air, right field. O'Neill moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 9, the designated hitter,
Harold Bain up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the A's are gone in order. Still no score. As we go to the last of the third. In now for the Reds, Mariano Duncan.
pitch.
Welch back to work. This one popped up in position. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Bill.
And now, Bill Duran. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Still tied at 0, last of the third. In the air, left field. Henderson makes the grab on the run. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now a chance for Barry Larkin. 0 for 1 so far. Right through there for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. In the air to left center. Henderson under it. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ricky Henderson. And the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Duncan sends it to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The third baseman, number 4, Connie Landgraf.
So up next, Connie Landgraf. Flied to right his first time. Foul ball there. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. That one off the mark, 1-1. And it's strike 2. 1 down, base is empty. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throws to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, number 32.
And now the right fielder, he hit into a double play his first time up. And a foul ball. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And now the lefty. This one smoked out to left. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's, and we are still scoreless. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Billy Hatch. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's the strike.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Righty delivers. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 1-2. That one drifts inside. Next one in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And the righty deals. Left field. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now it's the right fielder, Paul O'Neill. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Grounder might be 2. Lang grab over to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's the center fielder, Eric Davis. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Mark McGwire. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slog is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Ground ball up the middle, Duncan. The throw to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now back, the center fielder, Dave.
And now the center fielder, Dave Henderson. First time up was a pop out. On the ground, right side, Duncan. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
Now back, second baseman, Willie Randolph.
Willie Randolph, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. We'll have to regroup here.
Two outs. Got it. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. A's go quickly and quietly there, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Hal Morris.
Hal Morris.
And the right-hander back to work. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Out to short, Weiss. Gets it to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chris Sable.
Next for Cincinnati, Chris Sable. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now a check swing, but he held up. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Joe Oliver. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Good changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The pitch. Goes down looking. Nobody left for Cincinnati. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, number 28. Jackson back to work. On the ground to third, Sable. To first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Walt Weiss up next for the A's. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Now it's the DH, Harold Bain. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The 0-1. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
On the ground right side into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So the lineup flips over. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ricky Henderson. Right through there for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out. In the air to left down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And he deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. At the belt and fires. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. Over to first, safe.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now he runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Connie Landgraf up next for the A's. Move over to first, trying to keep him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Now here's a flare off the bat. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. Well, we go bottom 6. In now for the Reds, Mariano Duncan. The right-hander back to work. That one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Big swing and a miss.
Really nice sequence right there, and the change of speeds off the fastball. Really good arm action. Sold it. Changeup just doesn't arrive.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
That's inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
In the air, out towards left center. It gets down, a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now it's the Reds DH, Bill Duran. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. Righty to the plate. And fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Bounce to the right side. That's a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Barry Larkin. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And that one fouled off. here it comes. Bounce to third. Off balance feed, there's one. And a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Billy Hatch, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. And misses inside.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. So they get 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors, no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Reds 1 and the A's nothing. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, number 33. Here comes a pitch. Here's a high chopper. Sends it across to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team. Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
McGuire at the plate now. That's ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 49 loosening up for manager David Bell. Charles warming up as well. And a base hit right there. And that puts the tying run on base.
Now that the
It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of a StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
And that one fouled off. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. To third. And he picks it up in foul territory.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. High fly ball out towards left field. Hatch on a dead sprint, racing back, and it's caught just in front of the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Stepping in, Willie Randolph. Liner, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second, 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
And now here's the A's catcher. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Number 36. A critical at bat in this game for him. That one clips the outside corner. Strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Oh, and 2 now. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Davis pulls it in on the run. A's strand a couple. They're down 1-0. So remaining in the game defensively, number 36. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
Leading off
Well,
for the Reds.
1-run game in now for the Reds. Paul O'Neill. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. This one in the air, center field. Henderson under this one. Calls it in, and there's one away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Eric Davis will hit next. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The batter.
Hal
The first
Morris, the next to hit for the Reds. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Next offering is down low.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
In the air, right field, on his way over. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Reds 1 and the A's 0. Ready to begin the 8th, and here is Walt Weiss. Pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
The guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Line to left. Could be extra bases. into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that one there was perfect. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Harold Bain on the ground right side. First out in the top of the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And here comes David Bell as he's ready to make the change, go to his bullpen. Danny Jackson won't go any further tonight, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, number 49.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Right through there for a strike.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Right-hander kick steals. Fought off foul. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Next up for the A's, Connie Landgraf. Now a pop-up on the infield. Brings it in for the third out. Nice work from the Cincinnati pen there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Reds 1 and the A's nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 49.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The third baseman.
Well, 1-run game and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Chris Sable. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And that's in the dirt. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Struck him out looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Oliver in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Ground ball right side. McGuire steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Mariano.
2 outs, base is empty. Now, Mariano Duncan. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Reds down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Randy Myers. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's the right fielder.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
As the lefty gets to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
He's 2 outs away. Mark McGwire up next for the A's. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So they're down to their final out. Dave Henderson up next for the A's. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. Guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still
up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds string the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis? Now, get your hands off me.